Hey guys, what's going on? Joshua Elder here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a ZOOT token review. This is a token I heard about from a friend of mine on Facebook the other day. So we're going to dive in here and I'm going to show you if ZOOT token is legit, if it's worth getting involved in, if it's going to 10x to 100x, because that's what we really look for when it comes to getting involved into these meme coins or these meme projects, so to speak. So if you're looking forward to the content on the channel today, go ahead and like this video, first of all. Second of all, go ahead and subscribe to the channel because I'm uploading videos that teach you passive income, cryptocurrency, really any means that I use to make money online is taught on this channel. If you like that idea, go ahead again, subscribe and tick that bell icon to be notified of all future videos that I upload when I upload them. So let's go ahead and let's talk about ZOOT token. Now, ZOOT token is much like all these other tokens that are released out there to the marketplace. They are a gateway drug, so to speak, to get people into cryptocurrency and eventually get them into the top coins that are well known, such as Bitcoin, and Ethereum. Now, I would treat ZOOT token, of course, as a speculative asset because it's so new. And so you have to be careful with volatile projects like this because you really don't know if it's going to crash, when it's going to crash. The important thing to know is the data behind these types of projects. Like, what's the team like? What's the marketing like? Is there a lot of marketing? Did you get in at the right time? And so these are what I would like to call pump and dump projects or pump and dump tokens. Some people might call them shit coins. Now, let's go ahead and let's actually dive into ZOOT token and talk a little bit more about it and its purpose. And so as I jump to the computer screen right here, you can see that ZOOT token is a game that works just like horse racing, but 100% by the smart contract. Each race will feature 2 to 3 meme tokens. For example, you have Doge, Shiba, you have Shiba Inu, you have other meme tokens. I mean, look at this top list of different meme tokens that you are essentially betting against to determine which token is going to produce better than another token. And so, for example, you put money in a pot and then whoever's betting against you puts money in a pot or tokens in the pot. And whoever loses, the winner gets that individual's tokens. Okay. So again, if we jump back over here, it features 2 to 3 meme tokens and the price is snapshotted. And then the investor has a few minutes to bet on the given token. The token with the best performance, perhaps the price, percentage, holders, will actually win. So the winners would proportionally share 95% of the loser's wagers. So it's not just 1 for 1. You might have 3 betting against 3. So as a subscription charge, the remaining 5% will be allocated to the liquidity pool. So these are really the different tokens. All these meme coins is really what you're betting against. And we know meme coins and memes in general are a huge trend right now. And the key to success with cryptocurrency is to know when trends are happening, follow narratives, right? You have the DEX narrative that recently came out where a bunch of DEXs were being released because they became clones of initial, DEXs that came out. So Doge, for example, is like the main meme token out there. It's got a lot of notoriety by Elon. It's got a lot of marketing out there. It's got a lot of buzz. So even though people might call it a shit coin, it's still the first of its kind. And usually the first of its kind in a specific niche or a narrative is usually the project or token that tends to be the most successful. And so when I look at most of these coins, I look at most of them not succeeding. Okay, and only a very small percentage, we'll talk about less than 1%, actually making it. So what that means is when you're playing this betting game here, because meme tokens are so volatile and there's so many different aspects to determining what coins are going to be successful over another, such as the marketing, when marketing's happening, how it's happening, who's promoting, what influencers are promoting, when they're promoting. These are the things that you should look at or know about before getting involved in any project or any meme coin, or else it's all just by chance. You're essentially gambling. And that's kind of what you're doing with a lot of these meme tokens unless you have that insider info. So I always tell people, and of course I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just giving you guys education here, but I always recommend that you take money that you're willing to lose and you put it into stuff like this. Or you follow the same strategy that I follow, which is building up my main bag of valuable tokens such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and actually leverage those assets. And as those assets grow, taking some of the profits and then throwing them into shit coins like this, or poo coins, or whatever you want to call them. That's how I would do things. So you have to know that when you get involved with these kinds of projects, you just have to be very, very careful. Utility is important. Real world application is important. The team is important. Marketing is important. But a lot of these meme coins, yeah, there's a lot of buzz because it's fun and it resonates with the general public. But for long-term gains, I would not rely on any of these. I would say that this is probably about less than 2%, maybe 1% of my total portfolio. And that you should focus on your main portfolio of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then use a process of leveraging, which I actually teach inside of my Telegram group. You're going to get some value on exactly step-by-step how I do that, along with how I really make money with cryptocurrency. You'll get more value if you want to go deeper into this stuff inside of that Telegram group. So all you got to do is simply just click the link below. So ZOOT token, what's my verdict? It's hot today. Will it be hot tomorrow? I see so many clones of tokens and DEXs that are doing really, really well, and then they bomb. And then you kind of sit there wondering, do I hold my bag? Is it going to go back up? Is there some influencer that's going to come in and pump this? And that's very speculative. And so that's why I recommend going with tokens that are tried, proven, tested for a certain amount of time, that have a lot of history behind them, and be more conservative up front. I know it's not sexy, but be more conservative up front. And then as you get profits from those holdings, you can take chances on stuff like this and potentially 10x to 100x. But by the time you hear about it on YouTube, a token that's about to 10x, it's actually usually too late. So if you want to know about this stuff before it happens, you want that inside information, I give some of that away inside of my Telegram group. So go ahead and click the link below, join the group. I hope you got value from this video. That's essentially how ZOOT token works. And if you go to zootoken.io and you scroll to the bottom, it will actually show you somewhere on this page how to go ahead and purchase ZOOT token. It's right here, how to buy. Okay, so let me just go ahead and show you exactly how to buy ZOOT token. So it says, click on buy on Uniswap button. Okay, go ahead and see where we can find that buy button. It's going to be down here, buy on Uniswap. It's going to take us directly over to Uniswap. And we're going to go ahead and click on import. And then I'm going to click on the down arrow. And then you just simply transfer Ethereum. Make sure you have Ethereum in your wallet. And you can go ahead and transfer that into ZOOT token. Now it says there's insufficient liquidity. Typically, you either have to wait or you have to trade with version 2, which I just click on trade with version 2. And now I can buy roughly $578.82. Again, I'll probably have to enter a lower amount here because we're going to have to pay for some gas fees. But nonetheless, you get the idea. You just click on swap, and then you can go ahead and swap your Ethereum for ZOOT token. And then once you do that and it's in your MetaMask wallet, you're going to see it over here under assets. Now, if you don't see it under assets, all you got to do is click on back and scroll up here and go back to the how to buy instructions. And you're just going to grab this custom token address. And again, we're going to go over here to MetaMask. You're not going to see it in your assets more than likely, but they are there. Okay, all you got to do is click on add token, paste the token right here, the address at least. Either in search, if it doesn't show up on search, you're just going to go to custom token and then paste it here, and boom, it's going to pop up right here. The symbol and the decimals of precision. You just click on next and add tokens. and you are good to go, and you will see your ZOOT tokens now show up in your wallet. So just know, even though you don't have the contract address and the token added to your wallet, as long as you've completed the transaction on Uniswap, it is in your wallet. Adding that contract address just allows it to show up so you can see it here physically, okay? So I hope you got value from this video. If you did, let me know by liking this video. I know this wasn't a video about, me pumping this and it's going to be 10x to 100x. Those are short term, and most people lose when you see videos like that. And so I want to give you guys real practical long-term ways to build wealth with cryptocurrency, not just chasing the latest shiny object, because that can be tiring when you're constantly doing that day in and day out, looking for that next shiny thing. And most of the time you end up losing anyways. So I want to teach you real practical long-term ways to build your crypto assets. And if you want to know more about that, go ahead and join my Telegram group below. And again, like this video, subscribe, tick the bell icon for future videos like this, and can't wait to see you in the next video. Take care.